It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The New York Knicks have a battle ahead. Can they even the series at 2 games apiece? They know they can win, and now must rise to the occasion with millions of fans looking on as they square off against the Thunder. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
It's the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. The championship is almost within reach, and with the series standing at 2-1, we could be looking at a make-or-break game. And tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder here at their home Paycom Center. With 2 Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now, New York starting 5. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Thunder, some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4, Hartenstein, the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. You take a look at the Knicks, the top seed coming into this final series, but they've had their hands full.
They really have. I mean, trailing coming into this game, too. It's critical they even the score tonight to make it a best-of-3 series.
Here's Williams. Finished off the break.
Boy, wide open teammate. Really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him, and it's no surprise that Jalen Brunson is at the top of the scouting report. Coach told me Jason is a 3-level scorer and a master of the pick and roll, and no matter what you do, you can't speed him up. He's going to read the defense, play at his pace, and try to pick you apart. It's always a chess match against Brunson, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a thirsty scorer, and if you concede the mid-range, he'll take it.
Outside Hart. Screen by Bridges. Outside Hart. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
So it's the Thunder now. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with a screen on Brunson. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Well, just good recognition in the pick and roll. Gilgeous-Alexander reacting to the defense perfectly.
Here's Brunson. Pass to Towns. Outside Anunoby, beyond the arc. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Now here's Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Bridges outside. Outside Hart. 3-pointer. That's good from Bridges on the assist from Hart.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by New York.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Here's Brunson, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Boy, has Jalen Brunson come into his own as a scorer. Shots just come from anywhere.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Brunson defending. Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Shot clock at 2. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New York. They trail by 1. Here's Brunson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now, Jalen Brunson plays bigger than his size. He's aggressive. He's going to go right at defenders. He doesn't care if you're bigger than he is. He will keep coming at you.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
Well, because Jalen Brunson's such a terrific decision maker, you can tell how confident and comfortable this team is when he runs the offense.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. The Thunder have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Holmgren. Clock at 4. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches a 3. Sinks his 3rd bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
We all know SGA is a prolific driver. The counterpoint has got to be, he's got to be a threat from 3.
For New York, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Brunson passes to Towns. Here's Bridges. And here's Anunoby. Williams defending. Back to Bridges. Pass to Brunson from outside the arc. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Though there's a calmness to Jalen Brunson, there's also a competitive fire. And boy, from range, look out.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the wing on the left. Here's Holmgren. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like whenever Holmgren uses his length to his advantage. Great at forcing the D to foul him inside.
These are his first free throws of the game. That free throw good from Holmgren.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
And he can't hit the second.
Boy, the missed free throw there keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, one of the last guys you want to send to the free throw line, Jalen Brunson has proven he can knock these in.
New York shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Free throw good from Brunson. The Thunder making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. Both free throws good from Brunson. So it's the Thunder now, trailing by 2. Caruso outside. Williams a screen on Brunson. Pass to Holmgren. Fires for 3. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Towns for 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. The Thunder have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Hartenstein a screen. And here's Caruso outside. Knocks down the triple.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Back to Brunson. And there's the drive. Blocked! And so the ball out of bounds. Caruso touched it last. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Brunson passes to Hart. Clock at 6. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
We've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Caruso outside. Pass to Holmgren. Puts up a 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Outside Anunoby. To the paint. It's tipped and stolen by Hartenstein. Dort with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Caruso's got 5.
Boy, that is a heads-up play right there by Lou Dort. He sees an opening and gets the ball exactly where it needs to go.
Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Pass to Towns. Let's go with a 3. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. And it's Caruso with the ball for OKC. Now Dort. No points so far. Hartenstein with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Williams. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. And here's Brunson from the arc. Knocks down the long J. 12 points for him.
Yeah, simply stated, Jalen Brunson filling it up right now. There are no signs that he's slowing down anytime soon.
Hartenstein with a screen on Anunoby. Here's Williams. Count that bucket. Williams has got his second basket of the game.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Achua comes in for Anunoby. McBride, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And Payne is subbed in for Jalen Brunson. The Knicks with the lead. Outside Hart. Robinson, a screen on Williams. Hart passes to Robinson. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Yeah, good awareness by Mitchell Robinson. Reads the coverage and capitalizes as a roller.
The Thunder have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Dort outside. A screen by Holmgren. Now here's Dort. Defense right on him. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Miles McBride picks one up.
To me, that's where the frame of Lou Dort helps, right? He's so big and strong from the guard position. He can take contact.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, we're in the era of the 3-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
First free throw is good.
Lou Dort earned his way into the NBA because of what he brings on the defensive end. He is stout, he's not going to back away from a challenge, and now he's knocking down threes. Those players in high demand.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Wiggins comes in for Holmgren. And Dort hits them both.
What we know about Lou Dort is this guy is an excellent defender. He's got size, strength, versatility. You can basically throw him at the other team's best offensive weapon night after night.
McBride can't get it to go.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Back to Wiggins. Jacks up a three. Achua with a rebound. The Knicks have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Payne pass to Hart, and there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul of the game. Joe's checked in for Oklahoma City. Outside Payne. To the inside. Hart. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
And Williams getting his timing just right on the block. Defending with purpose.
Caruso, a screen on Hart. Caruso outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Williams. Lets it go from deep. And it's New York with a rebound.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And he lobs it up. And a big finish by Robinson.
You've got to have a great sense of timing on the alley-oop pass. Fantastic finish by Mitchell Robinson.
Thunder trail by 3. And here is Williams. Now Joe. McBride covers. And here's Caruso outside. It's hauled in by Robinson. New York has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Payne against Caruso. Payne pass to McBride. Lets it go from 11. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. And the Knicks lead by 5.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Williams against Hart. Pass to Wiggins. A minute 22 left to play in the first. On the wing, Caruso. The 3. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. And New York shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. Now it's Hart. Up top, Robinson. Hart passes to McBride. And here's Payne outside. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Caruso. Back to Wiggins. And here is Williams. 6 to shoot. Wiggins outside. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
There's 31 seconds left in the first. Payne, the pass to Robinson. Robinson, a screen on Williams. Here's Hart. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Hart's got 7 points in the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Williams. Caruso outside. Williams with the screen. No good with the triple. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the Knicks. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. On the floor for New York, we've got Mitchell Robinson, OG Anunoby out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Bridges in at the 2. Here's Robinson. Some solid defense from Williams. Oklahoma City trailing. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiggins. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Look at Shea playing big inside.
It's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Outside Anunoby. Now here's Brunson. Robinson, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. And a big finish by Robinson.
The athleticism of Mitchell Robinson is something to behold.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Caruso finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Caruso. 5 on the clock. Joe, the pass to Caruso. Shoots over Anunoby. Caruso misses.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Knocks it loose. Pass to Bridges. Towns on a screen. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Caruso, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Wiggins, covered by Towns. Brunson against Caruso. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Sinks it from distance. Towns has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Brunson defending, and the bucket is good.
Well, Gilgeous-Alexander becoming more and more reliable as a jump shooter. With everything else in his game, look out.
Now here's Bridges. Brunson passes to Robinson. The kick out to Brunson. Pass to Bridges. Offensive rebound. Towns, that's good. Towns has got 5.
Yeah, you love to see Towns mix it up a little bit. Gets his team a bucket on the second chance.
Timeout. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Joe. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Bridges with it. Towns on a screen. Bridges on the attack. Comes up empty down low.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
Here's Caruso from out on the wing. He knocks it down. Caruso's got 10 points in the game. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Launches it. The three-pointer is down. Jalen Brunson.
What a confident stroke from Jalen Brunson. This guy doesn't have to dominate with the ball in his hands.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 11 points in the game. It's Wiggins on the wing. Wiggins with a screen on Anunoby. 4 on the clock. And here's Caruso outside. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
Outside Robinson. Bridges outside. From downtown. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5. Looking shaky out there.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Joe, the pass to Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander against Brunson. Here's SGA, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Come on now, if you want to talk about a crazy vertical, that was that. I mean, it was ridiculous. And then add in the extended hang time. Ooh, oh my.
Pass to Bridges. Outside Robinson. Here's Bridges, and here's Brunson from the arc. The rebound by Wiggins. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with it. Bridges outside. Pass to Towns. Over Wiggins. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Towns has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Williams, a screen on Brunson. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Karl-Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Robinson. Now Towns. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good from Towns. On the assist from Robinson. And it's a 4-point New York lead. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 13 points in the game. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
First one falls.
Boy, the more you watch Shai Gilgeous-Alexander play, the more he shows you the aspects of his game just getting better and better and better.
The Knicks making a switch here. Hart's checked in. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Here's Bridges. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Lou Dort picks one up.
Well, you love to see Bridges keep the pressure on the defense and draw the contact.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
This guy is such a high-effort player. Mikal Bridges does everything he can to make sure he's the hardest-working guy out there.
And he's good on the second. Thunder trail by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Dort for 3. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got rebound number 8 now. And it's blocked.
But Lou Dort has more than earned his reputation as a defensive stopper. Twice on the pipes.
And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession here. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Brunson defending. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I'll tell you, the consistency of a good first quarter leads to an excellent second quarter. Riding the wave here.
Back to Brunson. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to Bridges. Towns a screen on Dort. Here's Bridges. From the top of the key, he buries it. Bridges has got 6 points.
Really off on his shooting, just 20% this period. Looks like he's getting a bit frustrated.
Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren, 5 to shoot. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And he makes it. And now a 5-point New York lead.
Karl Anthony Towns will mix his spots as a scorer, that time doing work inside.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 17 points in the game. Oh, and Towns with the block. Holmgren against Hart. The kick out to Brunson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
It has proven very hard to guard Jalen Brunson without fouling, especially if he's aggressive to score it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Caruso, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for New York. McBride comes in for Bridges. So he comes up empty at the line.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Caruso outside. Outside, Williams. Dort outside. Over on Anunoby. The shot by Dort, no good. New York leading by 5. Now McBride. Kicks it out, Towns. The 3-ball. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And Williams has got the ball here for OKC. Holmgren with a screen on Brunson. Williams with it. Towns covering. Outside, Williams. To snap the cold streak. Basket counts. Williams has gotten his third basket of the night.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Outside Robinson, back to Brunson. And he's going for the lob! And a big finish by Robinson.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Here's Williams. 6 points for him. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Brunson passes to Robinson. And here's Anunoby. Pass to McBride. Towns against Williams. Got it. And now a 7-point Knick lead.
That to me is about Karl Anthony Towns carving out position on the interior. Such a pretty play.
Here's Williams. Minute 32 left in the second quarter. And there's the foul. It'll go on Miles McBride. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
On the wing, Caruso, defended by Payne. Pass to Dort, just 5 to shoot. Back to Caruso for 3. Rebounded by Payne.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Towns on a screen. From deep. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Pass to Williams. 40 seconds left to play in the first half. Holmgren with a screen on Hart. And he lobs it up to the... Holmgren powers it in off the lob.
And timing like this will serve Holmgren well, leaping at the exact right moment for the alley-oop.
Knicks leading by 5. Payne pass to McBride. Towns outside from behind the arc. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Dort outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I mean, Jalen Williams is a guy who a lot of people are excited about. He has the talent to be a multi-time All-Star and perhaps an even higher ceiling than that.
The free throw drops for Williams. And Williams drops them both. 9 seconds left in the first half. Outside Payne. The 3. And it goes! He gets it! Wow!
I love to see when those shots go in.
Yeah, that's exactly how to end the half on a high note. Tacking 3 points onto this lead at the horn. The mood in each of those locker rooms will be very different.
And so it's New York, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Karl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
don't change what we're doing. So stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Carl.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Their focus on defense has been inconsistent. Tough to win with lapses at that end.
Yeah, they got to clamp down in the second half, man. Better communication and multiple efforts.
And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series, not the position they'd hoped for coming into the series. Home court advantage relinquished. And if they lose tonight, Kenny, they'll be in a bad spot.
Yeah, they don't want to be down 3-1. Too hard to make up that kind of ground.
That's why this game is pivotal. Pivotal.
Just like it sounds. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4, Hartenstein, the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Now here's Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Back to Hart. There's the triple. The Thunder pull it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Bridges against Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Towns has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Well, there's a toughness to Josh Hart. You don't mess with him from a contact perspective. He will absorb it.
First one falls for him.
Guys, when you talk about Josh Hart, he is putting himself in the conversation for one of the best rebounding guards we've ever seen.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams on the wing. Dort with it. Holmgren with a screen on Bridges. Dort for 3. Fires in the triple. So Dort's got 5 now.
Lou Dort expanding his skill set, now able to run pick and roll action. Go ahead and dictate some offense, Lou.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Brunson inside with the finish.
Superb touch on the teardrop. Jalen Brunson so good with the floater.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Dort outside, pass to Williams. Now here's Holmgren. The three is up. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Brunson. Here's Anunoby. Fires from deep. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Anunoby's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Thunder trail by 7. Dort outside. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Pass to Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander against Brunson. SGA working through contact inside.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
Here's Towns. The three is up. Dort grabs the miss. Williams on the wing. Down low. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist from Williams. Now just a 3-point Knick lead. And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. Takes a three. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul of the game. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
They know they need to change things up and do it quickly. They cannot allow him to keep running wild.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 23 points.
Boy, you respect the shot selection from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just taking what the defense gives him.
Towns, a screen on Dort. Dort against Bridges. Towns for three. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Thunder trail by 4. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Hard against Holmgren. Just 5 on the clock. And it's New York with a rebound. Hart's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Brunson. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort grabs the miss. The Thunder have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Brunson. To the middle. Here's Williams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
He misses the free throw, and the Knicks making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Good on the second one. Knicks leading by 3. It's Bridges on the wing. And there's the rejection. Williams on the wing. Anunoby covering. Anunoby against Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Drops one in from the wing. Holmgren's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, and certainly room for growth from Holmgren in the mid-range. But good to see him taking the shot rather than passing on it.
Towns passes to Brunson. Outside Robinson. Outside Anunoby. Over Williams. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Thunder have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with a screen on Anunoby. Williams passes to Hartenstein from deep. Holmgren. Hartenstein. It's good on the putback. And the Thunder lead by 1. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Towns a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Brunson outside. New York again can't hit. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Back to Williams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. That one's no good. New York trailing. Anunoby on the wing. Williams defending. Anunoby passes to Brunson. Now Anunoby. They still need this. And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort, left side. And here's Wiggins. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Wiggins got 5 points.
Very clever how he creates space against the bigger defender.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Achua's checked in for New York. McBride comes in for Anunoby. Pass to Bridges. Outside Brunson. They need this. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
I mean, they've been sinking shots from mid-range, and they found a gap there in the defense, and they just continue to exploit it.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
The Thunder have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Dort finds Williams. Stolen by Bridges. Outside McBride. Bridges against Williams. Brunson surveys. Robinson a screen on Caruso. Clock at 6. Brunson. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
What we know about Jalen Brunson is this guy is not afraid to take it to the cup. He's ready to challenge defenders.
And he drops it first. Both free throws good from Brunson.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Oklahoma City trailing. Outside, Williams. Tries the spin move. Caruso outside. Dort outside. Back to Caruso. Misses the three. New York has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Right side, Brunson. Brunson, so confident at the rim.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Outside, Williams. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Brunson with it. 24 points for him. Back to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
You get to see on display how Jalen Brunson has become this dynamic force offensively. Nice use of the pick and roll.
Thunder trail by 6. Outside, Williams. It's Wiggins on the wing. Achua defending. Wiggins passes to Hartenstein. Caruso against Brunson. Here's McBride. No good on the triple.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Whew.
Pass to Wiggins. Outside, Williams. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Here's Achua after the basket by Oklahoma City. Here's Brunson. Oh, Brunson off the bump.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Williams passes to Hartenstein. Caruso outside. Pass to Wiggins. Caruso outside. Here's Williams. It's rebounded by New York.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Brunson against Caruso. Achua with a screen on Caruso. Outside Achua. 5 to shoot. For 3, Bridges. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Now here's Wiggins. He's got 7. Back to Williams. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. McBride passes to Brunson. 3-pointer, Bridges. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists now in the game.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy dangerous as a shooter.
Now here's Caruso. He's got 13. Hartenstein with a screen on Bridges. Williams on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And Williams drops them both. And here's Brunson. 26 points for him. Achua with a screen on Caruso. Brunson misses. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the Knicks. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So on the floor for the Knicks, Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Towns in at the 5 spot. Outside McBride. Outside Hart. High post Towns. Working on Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Double team on Towns. Hart from long range. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. And the Knicks lead by 10.
Well, Josh Hart just making a really quick decision on the catch. It touches his hands and he lets it fly.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
One shot.
Knicks leading by 7. Outside McBride. Outside Anunoby. And the Knicks, another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And that's only his first miscue of the night. He's been unbelievably steady so far.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now here's Anunoby. Pass to Hart. Towns on a screen. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from 11. Hart can't hit. Thunder trail by 10. Williams in the post. Towns on him. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Brunson defending. Gilgeous-Alexander takes the contact.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Outside McBride. Outside Hart. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Free throw good. Hart. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And a switch here also for New York. Mikal Bridges checked in for McBride. And both free throws good for Hart. Thunder trail by 10. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And the foul on Josh Hart. That'll be a second foul of the game. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last. On defense, the Knicks. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game.
You love how fast Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets into that shooting motion. As soon as it touches his hands, it is ready to go.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Outside Anunoby. They set the screen. Three-pointer. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Hoop poked away and stolen by Bridges. Hart passes to Brunson. Fires the three. That one's off. 8 for 15 now in this one. The Thunder have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Williams a screen on Towns. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's not going to go for him.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Fader on the way. Anunoby can't get it to go.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Dort, the pass to Williams. Back to Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Outside Anunoby. To the wing, right side. Outside Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. Over Dort. And Brunson gets it to go. Brunson's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Yeah, we talk about having a high shot IQ. Jalen Brunson doesn't force shots. You want to concede the mid-range jumper, he's more than content to take it.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And no good. Bridges outside. Pass to Brunson. Sinks the tray. Brunson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The pressure that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can put on a defense with his ability to drive, that quickness, just a problem for defenders.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Caruso. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Knicks leading by 11. Here's Brunson. Pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Free throw good from Brunson. For the Thunder, Wiggins comes in for Williams, and it's Jalen Williams in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Thunder trail by 12. Dort for 3. He buries it from 3.
Boy, Lou Dort really improved as a range shooter with the corner 3. Yes, sir.
The Knicks have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Bridges outside. Outside Hart. There's the 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Williams has got rebound number 8 now. Wiggins looking around. Dort outside. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
You can see the work Lou Dort has put in to make himself a threat from 3. That's a pretty looking shot right there.
Outside Anunoby. Here's Brunson. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. A different look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams, and it's Alex Caruso in for Wiggins.
What you can't help but notice this half is how lights out they've been from the free throw line.
Thunder trail by 9. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside, Williams. There's a screen. Lays it up and banks it in.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Outside Anunoby. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the 3-pointer. Anunoby's got 9 points here in the second half.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Dort, a screen on Hart. He shoots it. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again. Here's Brunson. Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. This one for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Dort outside. 4-3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Towns has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. 3-pointer, Bridges. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Williams finds Caruso. Hard against Dort. And Hartenstein slams it in.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
Knicks leading by 9. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Joe. Robinson, he's checked in for New York. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, over the last break, I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. Despite the lead, Coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. B.A.?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now here's Robinson. Anunoby finds Brunson. Now here's Bridges. Robinson, a screen on Dort. 5 on the clock. Looking to get it going. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Lou Dort picks one up.
Well, they're playing with fire, putting Mikal Bridges on the free throw line. This guy's so comfortable at the charity stripe.
And the first one at the line is good. Bridges hits them both.
They've been outstanding at the line this half.
Thunder trail by 11. Hartenstein with a screen on Anunoby. Down low. Robinson with the block.
Wingspan, athleticism, verticality. Robinson with authority sends it back.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Stolen by Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. Back to Anunoby. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Over Williams. And the Knicks miss again. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Dort against Hart. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Brunson. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. To the inside. With the floater. Hart passes to Brunson. Out to Bridges. Hart with a screen on Dort. 3-pointer, Bridges. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 now. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, what a pump fake by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the defender committed, and he'll go to the foul line.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both. Here's Brunson. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Outside Hart. Pass to Anunoby. Outside Brunson. Drills it from deep. Brunson's got 41.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 6 rebounds in the game.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. I'm pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back. With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
And he drops it first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Thunder trail by 14. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Robinson, a screen on Caruso. And he's going for the oop here. And a big finish by Robinson.
And this has been quite a championship series, a pivotal win in this Game 4 for the Knicks.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And with their win tonight, the series takes on a whole new complexion. Instead of going down 3-1, they've evened things up, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, everything seemed to be working against them coming in. They responded well to the pressure, made the bigger plays. We'll see if they can build on it in Game 5.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jalen Brunson.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
Now here's Robinson. Hart with a screen on Williams. 5 on the clock. Anunoby passes to Robinson. Fires it from 18. And it's Brunson missing. And the Thunder in possession here. It's a 16-point game. Looking to win the run. And the big finish by Holmgren. Here's Brunson. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. A huge victory for them, knotting this series at 2.
We've got ourselves a series, folks. Neither team with much of an advantage. It's a tight one.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, I'm with Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
We played like we wanted it more. You know, we came out here and we just did a lot of great defensive stops. It wasn't offensive. It was more defensive. We did a great job. We got those 50-50 balls, put us in a nice position.
We can see and feel that desperation. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Game 4 of the NBA Finals is in the books. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And now, time for our player of the game, Jalen Brunson.